Daniel was a good man. He loved God very much. Every day Daniel prayed to God. He thanked God for his blessings. Daniel lived in a land far away. The king of this land was Darius. Daniel worked for King Darius. He was a good worker. The king trusted him. Daniel was a man of faith. He believed in God's power. He knew God was always with him. This faith gave him great courage. One day, King Darius made a new law. It was a decree that would change the lives of everyone in the kingdom. It was a dangerous law, one that struck fear into the hearts of many. The advisors, with their shadowy whispers, knew the implications. For 30 days, no one could pray to any god but the king. The people, bowing in submission, were filled with uncertainty and dread. Anyone who broke this law would be punished severely. The guards, with their stern expressions, were ready to enforce this decree without mercy. They would be thrown into a den of lions. The sight of the lions pacing and roaring in the cave was enough to terrify anyone. The king's advisors were jealous of Daniel. They saw this law as an opportunity to get rid of him. They knew Daniel would not obey this law. Daniel, a man of unwavering faith, continued to pray by his window, deep in thought. They wanted to see him punished. The advisors, with their scheming faces, smirked as they pointed towards Daniel, plotting his downfall. Daniel knew about the new law. He understood the consequences, yet he stood in contemplation, unwavering in his faith. But he also knew God wanted him to pray. What would Daniel do? With determination in his eyes, Daniel knelt in prayer, looking towards the sky, ready to face whatever came his way. Daniel did not hesitate. He went home and opened his windows. He knelt down and prayed to God. He prayed just as he always had. The king's advisors were watching. They saw Daniel praying. They were happy. Now they could punish him. The advisors went to the king. They told him about Daniel. The king was sad. He liked Daniel, but he had made a law. He had to punish Daniel. Section 4. A mighty deliverance. The king ordered his guards to seize Daniel. They threw him into the lion's den. The den was dark and scary. Lions roared inside. The king was worried. He couldn't sleep that night. He cared about Daniel. He hoped God would protect him. Early the next morning, the king rushed to the lion's den. He called out to Daniel, "Did your God save you?" Section 5. The power of faith. A voice answered from the den, echoing through the darkness. It was Daniel. He was alive and well, standing amidst the lions, untouched and unharmed. "God sent his angel," Daniel said, his voice filled with gratitude and awe. The angel shut the lions' mouths, rendering them harmless and peaceful. "They didn't hurt me," Daniel continued. The king was overjoyed, his heart filled with relief and happiness. He ordered his guards to lift Daniel from the den. Daniel was unharmed, not a scratch on him. God had protected him. The king then threw the wicked advisors into the den, his face stern and unforgiving. The lions immediately attacked them, showing no mercy. This showed everyone that God protects those who are faithful. The crowd stood in awe, witnessing the undeniable power of faith and divine intervention. Section 6. A lesson for us all. The story of Daniel in the lion's den is a powerful reminder of God's love and protection. This ancient tale found in the book of Daniel has been a source of inspiration for countless generations. It shows us that even in the most perilous situations, faith can be our shield. Daniel's faith teaches us to always trust in God, even when we are afraid. His unwavering belief in divine intervention is a testament to the strength that faith can provide. When we find ourselves in moments of doubt or fear, we can look to Daniel's example and find solace. Like Daniel, we should never be afraid to stand up for what we believe in. His courage in the face of adversity is a lesson for us all. Standing firm in our convictions, even when it seems the world is against us, is a powerful act of faith and resilience. God is always with us. His presence is a constant source of comfort and strength. In times of trouble, we can feel his guiding hand, leading us through the darkness and into the light. He will give us the courage to face our fears. Just as he gave Daniel the strength to stand firm, he will empower us to confront our own challenges with confidence and grace. Remember Daniel's story when you face your own challenges. Let it be a beacon of hope and a reminder that with faith, anything is possible. No matter how insurmountable the odds may seem, trust in God's plan. Have faith. Be courageous. These simple yet profound words can guide us through the toughest of times. They remind us that we are never alone in our struggles. God will be with you. He will protect you. His love and protection are unwavering, just as they were for Daniel. In every trial, his presence is a source of unwavering support, just like he protected Daniel. This timeless story is a testament to the power of faith and the enduring love of God. Let it inspire you to trust in his protection and to face your own lions with courage and faith.